Okay. Good morning, everyone. So let's make a quick sound test. And happy Wednesday. Travis, let me know on your side if you can hear.
Yep, everything looks good. We are live and sound is good.
Okay, so we are good. So yesterday did extremely well, guys. We had 2 trades to kill. Let's see what happens today. Let's start constructing a thesis for the day. It's not going to be as easy because look, I have an hour chart here. And see, we still have those lower highs. Work towards all-time highs on the SPY, isn't it? We'll look at all of them. So it's coming towards the division here, it looks to me. This 500. So we're going to put a block on the NASDAQ around here, guys. This 543. 540 comes to the top of that power indicator. It comes also to the trend line. There's a lot of stuff that converges here, which would be the low of this block for me would be 476 with the power indicator division top here at 450 plus probably crossing the thing. So, I mean, are they going to go to 600? Right there, that would be a lot.
Yeah, my order. So I was just going to say my order block is 490 to 580. So kind of right in those areas you were just talking.
Yeah, so here I have a 480 to 580. Do they kind of push it up? The power trend box is already net buyers. Do they push it a little bit more and then retrace? You got to be careful. I suspect that this 700, 699 here on SPY is going to be a huge problem, you guys, at the top of the power indicator box. Okay. Now, as far as the ES, I don't trade the ES, but it might be a good day to trade the ES. This 740, 730 ES might be an interesting area. So if I were them, but I am not, but I used to trade in professional environment, I would push it up first and then dump it maybe tomorrow or later. I think there's some revision on the unemployment claims tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, I need to adjust this power of field, it bothers me. Or I could remove it completely. You know what? I'm going to remove it completely and don't have to fucking deal with it. I'm just going to deal with the calculators on both sides. Okay. For the Russell. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. We have everything lined up. We open in 3 minutes. I'm thinking up first and down. We are going to observe. I might trade the DES on the downside or the SPY. Talking about the SPY, am I ready this time? It's not ready yesterday. Travis, go ahead. Tell us what you think. I'll be right back.
You know, we were Mark and I were discussing just pre-market here that we kind of wanted to take a short because we are in the resistance area that we had yesterday. But I told him I was afraid of them possibly bringing it up a little higher at the open first, which is what they're kind of doing. So that 450 is going to be pivotal here to see if they're going to make a new high and bring it up to the order block that we were just talking. Like I said, my order block goes from 480 to or 490 to 580. So we'll have to see what they do there. Below that, and then to the bottom, we do have a red dash at 325. So I think that 325, 275 area is going to be tight support with our 6 p.m. and 7 a.m. Stacked below that around 250. So we'll see. Got 30 seconds to open now.
Yeah, let's see let's change the charts to from an hourly chart to a minute chart, so I can see the critical time frame indicators there. Let's see what happened at the 400 here. Do they tank straight down? Do they go up? Let it digest a little bit here.
They did a lower high off of that pre-market high, that 450. So again, that 450 is key. So far, it's a lower high. See if they can bring it up to make a new high on that. If it remains a lower high, see right here. No, there you go.
It's doing exactly what I told you. They're going to push it up first. Let me see the power indicator. I'm looking at I want to see if there's net buyer behind this thing. Yeah. And let's see how far we can go towards the rejection block, which is 480, 580, and 699, 700, 701 on SPY. So I expect them to go up first. I could and should have taken that long quickly because it was really my thesis and be done, the first leg of the U for me. We just broke the connection with did we broke connection? I need to adjust my time and date on my trade of 8. This is annoying, this trade of 8 every day. You have to resync the damn thing. Wow. Quick reject here.
I'm taking one contract short. If we make new highs, they'll get out.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for an open range, clear open range, guys. I am not touching anything. Not yet. The reason being is because I have a 480, 580 block above me. And if I were on the other side and I want to find liquidity, I would push as high as possible before the initial claim. So I would not take the short right now until we have a clear open range here. But everybody does what they want. I'm just telling you what I do. I'm not to observe yet. We're coming back towards the open.
Okay, I'm going to take that 25 points right there. We're to the open end. So see what we do.
Take your money right there at least, and you can re-enter the short if it keeps on digging.
Exactly. I mean, at this point, if it's going to short, we'd rather see a break below the open than a back up to a retest of the open as resistance and then short that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You just want to wait here, especially if they zigzag around this 930 open, which is roughly what, 410? What is it? Let me see the exact number. 420 almost. 419.
Yeah, the open is 418.5 on the 4NQ.
They could come back and buy it again here.
Yeah, we do have yesterday's open 379, 376.
Remember, the first 15 minutes has a lot of emotional algorithm going on. You don't want to be chop suey in this stuff. I should have bought the 390, I'm thinking. You know, I think they're going to try to bring it to 480 at one point.
Order filled.
Hey, I'm going to try it there. I might be wrong. 1NQ. I'm a little early, and I'm.
You mean 1 MQ?
MNQ micros. But the key here is where do I put my stop loss, because look, it's already killing. on the downside. And that's funny because we were looking to short the resistance and I'm getting caught exactly in what I told you. I did not want to get caught. Well, 360, I think I'm going to put a stop here. Like
yeah, I mean, now is when I want to see it come back to the open and hold it as resistance, and I'll short again if it does hold it.
I'm risking again half over, or I might get stopped probably because there's also a power indicator target at what is this thing? 358. Also, they are coming to the London high, which is 346. So I might get screwed up here. I might get screwed up. It might go all the way to London high at 342. I have to get out of this and take my $100 loss here. I was too early, I think. Too early, guys.
Well, I mean, it's now it's playing around yesterday's open, like I said, that 376. Maybe this is the long. I don't know.
Yeah, I just took it. So it's about 80 bucks or whatever it was. I want to reassess at 9:50. So first trade is a loser today. Unlike yesterday, we had two great winners yesterday.
Right now,
of course, I get out and it goes up 30 points.
Well, that's what I was saying. I mean, we're just kind of ranging between yesterday's open and today's open. We can't get above today's open, then I like the short.
We need to look at possible retest of the red dash. We have a red dash at 324 and a London Asia high 344. So red dash DTZ, which doesn't show here because it's hidden. Let's put the zone. We might go 344, 320. See here, boom, on the red dash area. Plus that 346. 291, 346, yeah, and 291 here. So we might tank to that block.
I mean, we're going to it right now. It rejected today. The open.
It was good that I got out, but I should have shorted it, because I told you it was going towards that block here. And look back to 380. The ATL is very crazy right now, guys. We're making 25 points a minute. You know me, when you do 25 points a minute, you cannot do a lot more than 1 or 2 micros before you commit size. Hopefully you see the tools pretty well. So we have the upper block and now we have the lower block target here. So we are completely ready for the day now. The Russell is puking. They might just go straight down, man. This market has gone like super high, super fast. Does that make sense, Travis?
Yeah, it seems overextended to the upside.
If we stay below this order block here, then I will only look for shorts. Because then if they do something like this, now we have two choices. They go here, here, or they go here, here, retest and fail. So this is the entry point. This is maybe the entry point here, like this. So I have to find structure around this order block now. Does that make sense on YouTube? Chat, give me a quick yes, no. Be engaged before you jump in trade. Like that jumping trade costed me $80. And I really saw it after that. Like I saw to get out. Should have re-entered the short just to at least retap the power indicator red dash in conjunction with some Asia London numbers. Your likes, comments are appreciated while we wait here. And let's see. Be careful because 25 points a candle, right, Travis?
Yeah, in a minute, that's a lot.
Yeah. Actually, it can be more. Let me see how many it is now. Yeah, it's 27 points a minute now. So I want to see the volume indicator. Is it getting out of this shit or staying in this shit? So far, we have a little bit of weakness also on the net buyer of the fuel. You know, so I want to see how it's behaving. This is why I want to see how this order block is responding. Long, short, long, short. Your likes, comments are appreciated, guys. And remember, if you trade prop firms, my two favorite prop firms are Lucid and Take Profit Trader, and you can use our code to support the community, PPI. PPI stands for Probability Power Indicators. So we're holding so far, you know. Now my problem is we go from block to block, block to block. If it regains the open at 420, it's going to fly 480, 580, reject again there. It's not a clear picture yet. We have 4 minutes left. Any reports I'm missing this morning, guys? I mean, I know there's an initial claim tomorrow.
Yeah, there's nothing else for equities today.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was short an NQ on one of my evals that I have only $300 left. And I was working on ES short, and I completely forgot that was before we started the class. And I was about to blow this eval. That's funny. Probably should cover. Didn't even know I had it. Completely forgot. Yeah, completely forgot this trade. I wanted to get back doing a little bit of ES. That's been such a long time for me. I'm going to cover this.
Order filled.
It's been such a long time since I covered the ES, Travis.
Yeah, me too. I always think about going back, but the thing is, I want to focus on one product. So maybe I'll go back and start focusing on ES at some point and only ES, but right now.
No, I just want to be able to play the relative strength between the two. Some days ES is stronger than NQ. Some days NQ is stronger than ES. On those days, you want to be long the relative strength instruments or short the relative weakness instruments. It's a better approach to the market. I do that with options usually because I trade SPY option and NQ futures. So if you think about it, this is a way of doing my relative strength. But one is a personal account, one is the prop account. We're back above 380. We are holding very well our order block target. The problem is I have a little divergence with net seller on the volume indicator here, but the volume indicator is coming to support. So see, the volume indicator is net seller. So I have a lot of divergence. I have net seller here like this, but I have all the power trend up there here with all the institutional block buying. So we are still buying here. There's still buyers here. Especially if you regain this 420, you can go 480, 580 before they sell. Look for liquidity on the upper block. Let's see what happens now. 380 to 420. What happens? Do they reject again the 420, or we are going towards 480, 550? Looking for liquidity long. I am long on the ES, by the way, guys, on one of the top step combine that I was shitting the bed.
Order filled.
I just took one. I'm long two. I'm just trying.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm long one on the. I'm just trying to save this account. Can you guys see? Yes or no? Travis?
We see Mark.
I need to. I need to go back redoing a sell stop somewhere here. And I need to bring it here. I'm just trying to save this account. It's not very good, actually. I should do micro here.
Order filled.
I'm going to keep the 500 and I'm going to move to micros. Just trying
Big
to
rejection from ES or the NQ open.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save this account, to tell you the truth. And plus I'm getting back my feet wet with the micros. Okay, here we go. So let's see the pullback. Can we construct higher low above that block? I'm going to clean up everything for everybody. One more time. I gave you every target, every support, every resistance. Now let's focus on the tools. That's it. We still don't have a clear picture, Travis, in my opinion.
No, I mean we're struggling gaining above the open, but we're not dumping either. So just kind of consolidating here.
This quick long rebound worked for me on the ES, like on the combine. I would be more comfortable about 420 for the long, but we can jab one.
Order filled.
I'm taking a 1 MNQ here long, but I'm going to put a stop loss very tight at 362, $65 risk. $65 risk. Let's see where we go with this long. I'm not doing size because look at this, guys. This is stupid. 33 points a minute on the ATR. Is everybody clear on the chat? Give me a quick yes, no. There is no reason to do a size because you're in a position of 33 points a minute. You go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. There's no structure here that are helpful. And tell you the truth, my stop loss should be a little below, to tell you. Probably somewhere around here, the 53. Otherwise, I'm going to get stopped at 33 for no reason. I mean, I need something that is a little more logical on the stop. And I'm looking at my stop, it's $82.50, so it's fine. It's not even half of a half of a half of a no for me, because $500 is a 1-0, 250 is half of 1-0 of risk. Half of that is 125, and this is 82. So it's fucking nothing for me. You know, I just want to see the trade, how it behaves. Should I re-enter also the combine here? I want to do it with MES now, this combine. I just don't see a good structure, guys. We are going sideways here. We might have to wait 10-15 to have a lot more clarity. Look, they can come and stop me here. It's freaking annoying. Let me see. Should I be on the red dash, Travis, or no? I keep on pushing the goalpost, and I don't like that.
You're long?
Mm.
I'm leaning more bearish because we're not able to regain the open.
Well, the structure is red dash structure up, or it is break red dash retest down. So we're going to know at one point, like I said. But I'm going small size. It looks like we could go to 675 on the ES very fast today. So we have to be careful of the long below the 7,000. I'm looking at this ES. It has been such a long time since I'm trading ES, guys. It's been a while there. I really do NQ and I do the SPY. And the SPY is not very hot here, hanging at the power indicator, 695.50 there. It's really holding at the edge on lower high, right? It's not really hot here. Also, the longer we stay like this sideways, the more we have a possibility of shooting down. We need a rebound. For the longs needs to start seeing an elastic back up. You want to see velocity up, and it's not doing it, which means the tape is weak again. I'm going to erase all that shit again. I want to keep the charts clean. Yeah, it's going to come and stop me again. It's holding my stop loss by a thread. My stop loss should be there, by the way, 303, but I don't want to push it down. I have it here, and that's it. It's done. Yeah. Volume indicator still showing net sellers. Power trend box still up. We have a lot of conflict this morning. I really feel like my stop loss should be here. It's going to take me here, 307. The flip side of this is my target yesterday was around here, that division.
Stop filled.
250. See, I got filled. 250. This 200 could be the next target now. So I'm going to do another block for everyone here. This is the block if we fail the red dash. I just feel my stop loss was a little tight. Should have been below the red dash really for that long at 305.
Yeah, I have to keep. I mean, it's a wide range, so, and like I said, ATR is really high, so you have to take a lot more risk as far as where your stop location.
I'm not really taking any risk. All I have to do is go 5 contract the right sense, up or down. the putting 1 micro is putting your toes in the water, guys. It's like playing poker. You ante 1 micro, you ante 1 micro to fill the tip and assumptions. You get smacked 2-3 times, you're like probably better off rotating accounts. But in the grand scheme of things, how much am I losing right now? Like in the 100 and like less than $200, guys. So it's not a big deal. And yesterday we had beautiful trades. It's trading. You know? Look how choppy this thing is. It's a little bit of a chop fest here on the 1 minute, isn't it? Yeah. So let's see what happened here between this 320 red dash and this 420 open price, and all that is shitty price. Okay, so now we know. So now we have to go like this, and we want to trade outside this box and get structure above this box. Does that make sense, everybody on chat? Give me a quick yes now. Now you know we have enough data to show the shit box. So you want structure above or below that shit box. That's it. I mean, yesterday, you cannot come every day like yesterday with the 2 trades where you get 50, 100 points every day. It does not always happen that way. And rotate. By the way, talking about rotation, I should rotate my account probably. I'm looking for my poker chips. I don't have it. It's upstairs. I feel naked without my poker chips here. Yeah, we could have a little bit more downside on Russell. Look at this block on the bottom left chart. We could have a little more downside here coming to SPY 692, 690.5. Be careful. It looks like there's a little more space on the downside. Let's see. Well, this is the moment of truth. We just tapped some liquidity below the power indicator. We are still around the intranight sessions, I think. Travis. Asia, London high 289. Asia low 290. So we have stuff at the 290 and the 346. 290, let's put a line. Well, they just tap into it almost. 290 is right there. So just below the power indicator, you have the thing. You have the Asia range. They are about to tap in the Asia range and below the power indicator block now. So it's becoming a little bit more bearish. Especially if they enter the London session 290, we might go all the way to 200 people. So let's see.
Yep, that's that's what I was talking about, that 325, 275 area. So yeah, if we break that, the next support is well, there is a late base spike, 240, but that's right around our 7 a.m., 6 p.m. around the 250. So that's kind of where I look. And yeah, I mean, 200 is very feasible. Overnight low 150. But the division of our calculators there around 200, just above 200 as well.
So this is the structure I was telling you before. Do we have a cross, recross, retest, lower high into the power indicator, red dash, and we continue lower towards 180, 200? And then we go towards the 7 a.m. also 220. So we have to be careful. They are going very fast to 220, you know, or 180. Right now I'm waiting. It might be an Adrian reversal that I have to wait a little bit. They could re-grab the liquidity holding here, the power indicator and the overnight sessions, and then re-grab. If it goes back about 347, I'm getting long. If it stays here, then it's short to 180 or something like that. Re-enter the box. So we had liquidity sweep under the box. We're re-entering the box. Are they going to push the long above the 347? That's possible here. Traders are getting killed this morning with this this type of price action. I'll tell you at 33, 34 points ATR now. We just retested the power indicator and the open range low. Does it reject? Does it create a support structure? We have to wait. Below 280, it's starting to be more interesting for the short also.
It's rejecting the red dash again, 325.
That's starting to be more interesting here. Yeah, the structure short starts confirming everybody. Cross recross retest the power indicator failure. Cross recross the open range failure. Cross recross overnight ranges failure. It starts confirming the downside, guys. Yeah, it started looking better for a short here, but you better have a tight stop, I'll tell you. Your stop loss is 320, 340 area there. Actually, even this area is better, 350. So you cannot really short with big size, guys, or long with big size today. This ATR prevents you to take big size. We're coming to the bottom of the boxes on Russell, ES, and SPY. Maybe they'll try to rebound from there. Do you see that, Travis? We're coming towards the bottom of the, not the bottom of the box, but we're touching the top of the boxes actually. So maybe a little bit more downside. 180 is the next, 220, 180 is the next target on NQ, guys. I'm practicing with the ES on the combine still. I'm improving the P&L down this, but this type of tape is kind of hard. You go sideways, one big candle, sideways, one big candle, you know. It's a difficult tape, guys, that you get caught up. Because as traders, we put stop loss, like most traders that scalp, they have like 20, 50 point stop loss. Even that is difficult, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, like you said, it's chopping around, but with big ranges, so it's hard to find good trade location and then have a stop that's far enough away that doesn't get stopped out and then go in your direction.
I think we are going to see Adrian time now. This let's watch a little bit. Let's be a little bit more patient. I would like to take the trade short before, because I'm already short on the combine. So on my combine, I'm already short. It's the combine. This is the same combine I showed
Order
you.
filled.
I'm just trying to save the damn stupid shit.
Order filled.
It's a combine that was almost dead. When I am not very sure like this, I trade the combine, and that's it.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay. I just took some profit there. And
Order filled.
close this one. So this is the combine I was showing you. I am short the MES because I told you I was going to go MES short after I did the profit. So I took some. Can you see the combine improvement, Travis?
Yeah, we see it. Good job on that.
Yeah. So still short on that on the micro ES because I had catch up the trade with the ES. So catching up. This account was dead, guys. This account is coming back from the end of the world. You know. This account was pretty much dead. So let me
Order filled.
buy back.
Order filled.
I'm short 10 micro still on the ES. 10 micro on the ES. I am not short yet on the Qs, but it's looking better and better, to tell you the truth.
Order filled.
Ale, let me chase it a little bit with you guys. It's a terrible entry on the Qs, and I'm going to put a stop loss at 325, which is an $128 stop. The short is being confirmed, I told you. So I'm thinking we might have a target box at 214 now on the power indicator division. And then next stop, I go here towards 147.
Right here, we're testing this late spike, 245. We just held it as support.
Yeah.
Kind of break through that for the short to continue.
And I'm going to reduce my MES short from top step. Although it's working pretty good, man. What's my target on MES? 950, 947, 953. I'm going to cover 5 more here, 3 more.
Order filled.
I'm short 7 micros, so at least I book $1,000 now. I booked $1,000 on the ES, and so now I just have runner 7 micros ES. Okay, I'm going to cover 1 more here on the ES.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm short 6 micros on the ES. 1 more push down, and I'll get 3, so I'll be 3 for 3. Target is coming to the division of the power indicators.
Order filled.
I just bought 3 more. Booked $1,200 on the combine. And I have 3 runners now. We reached the division, we reached the target blocks. We need to be careful of rebounds, even short-term rebounds. But the longs look better and better, guys. The short, I mean. Do you see how I waited for the structure to form below the box here, the trap box, the retest around here, and then I went? Everybody on chat, yes or no? The guys who follow me for a long time. Do you see how I waited for the power indicator, institutional zones to retest and then go? And then that's giving us another 44 points now. I should have been a little more aggressive on my micros with you guys, just to cut up the 2 crappy trades before. But it's pretty good so far. Okay, on my combine, I'm buying back 1 more.
Order filled.
2 runners, we're at $1,300 now. Do you guys see it? So now this thing is, I have a little bit more of a leeway going forward to trade just micros and bring it back where it needs to be.
Yeah, outstanding. Way to save that account, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, those are $200 accounts. You don't want to really lose them, you know. Wow, look at this. 1 micro, we are going again, close to 200 points like yesterday. From one side of the power indicator to the other side of the power indicators. Really cool. Patience. I'm going to buy 1 micro because my target is here, 38.49. So 1 more sweep down on everything, and I'm starting to buy back, and I'm starting to get out of there.
150, 140 is the 140 is the overnight low.
Here's my sweep. So 1 more.
Order filled.
Just 1 runner on the micro on the combine. And here I am over 100 points, and I'm going to close it here as well. And I'm done for the day. That's how you do it.
Order filled.
Done. 100 points.
Excellent trading.
100 points. We did it like that yesterday. The same. We did couple. And I'm still managing a runner on the combine somewhere. So if you guys made some money, your likes, comments are appreciated. If the analysis is helpful, comments appreciated. Likes appreciated. I'll be back next week. What else? We will do a special event on how I pass prop firms, how I get paid in about 2 to 3 weeks. And I have a bad news to announce, everybody, but I don't want to make it official yet. Next week, I will announce. The good news is you'll have the class, but there's a bad news on some of the stuff. So that's about it. I'm going to close the last runner on the combine as well.
Order filled.
and I made $1,500 and I saved this account. So that's good. Okay. Account saved. Mission accomplished. I was literally $80 or $40 away to blow up this account. Okay. Guys, 100 points. That was beautiful trading. Yesterday was beautiful trading. 3 trades today. 2 losers, 1 winner, 100 points. I love you all, everybody. And I will see you next Tuesday. Everybody else, I'll see you in the live room, on the mastery room tomorrow morning at 10 after 9. Travis, you take care of yourself. And I love you all, everybody. And I hope you appreciate it. By the way, if you want to support the community, if you made some money this morning, the only thing I am asking you is, those are my 2 preferred prop firm at the moment, which is Lucid Trading and Take Profit Trader with the code PPI. Otherwise, I do not support any other firms right now, everybody. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we will be going with our little music. Did Patak go live yet? So I can see the bullshit being said yet? Or not?
He did not go live yet.
Okay. I love you all, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. And I am here every Tuesday and every Wednesday around what? 9:15? Travis says, don't give it a time, you're always late.
Exactly.
Crunch time. Take care. See you.
Bye, everyone.
Week.
Never ever give up. I almost let go 1,000 times. Traded my sleep for a shot at consistency. Blood and tears fell through long, lonely weeks. My dream kept me going when I felt too weak. Whoa, never give up through blood, tears, and success. I am the unknown best YouTube trader, here to share, help me trade past to pay out. Together and invest in assets that produce income together. Thinking way differently, we are experienced traders, helping traders through the mountains. The journey of being a profitable trader.